Hello everybody, I am Yan. Thank you for being here. We are listening to another comeback, and to be honest, 83 million views as of right now, me watching it. Quite impressive, and also not surprised because there are many fans and they're just a group that's always very busy, but they have very catchy tones and melodies and very fun and chill moves too. They look simple, but I know it takes time to practice and make them good. So today we're listening to a new song by Twice, and the name of their song is Alcohol Free. So I read a few articles, didn't listen to the song, but the members I never even tried any of these drinks before. TMI, I don't drink. The closest thing to alcohol is root beer. Sorry, that was really bad. Bad joke there. But I don't really drink, however, I feel like, Twice always has very catchy songs, like I mentioned, and also I'm feeling summer songs just around the corner, so it might be very summer-like too. If you know anything, let us know about it. Share your thoughts later on, but let's check it out right now. Alright, Twice is alcohol free. It looks like there's this cocktail in front of us. Beautiful colors. I feel like cocktails are just nicely done, though I don't drink it. I drink mocktail, but it's just so pretty, so tropical like, so summery. But yeah, we'll enjoy their song right now.
너와 있을 땐 내게 신기한 변화가 있는데 자꾸 미소 짓게 돼. 아무 일도 없는데 자꾸 마법에 걸려. 밤을 새도 안 졸려. 다른 생각 지워져. 심장 소리는 커져. 사랑이 참 쉬워져. 그래서 빠지고 빠져 점점 너에게. That's what you do to me. 나는 alcohol free 근데 취해. 마신 게 하나도 없는데 너와 있을 때마다 이래. 날 보는 네 눈빛 때문에. 너는 너로 마시는 날 champagne, 난 wine, 내 tequila, margarita, mojito with lime, sweet mimosa, pina colada. I'm talking you. I'm talking you. 너는 정말 특별해. 전혀 독하지 않은데 yeah. 낮에 별이 뜨게 해. 한 모금 마셨는데 자꾸 마법에 걸려. 밤을 새도 안 졸려. 다른 생각 지워져. 심장 소리는 커져. 사랑이 참 쉬워져. 그래서 빠지고 빠져 점점 너에게. That's what you do to me. 나는 alcohol free 근데 취해. 마신 게 하나도 없는데 너와 있을 때마다 이래. 내 보는 네 눈빛 때문에. Yo, 알코올 도수는 완전 0.0. 근데 마실 때마다 자꾸 길에 잃어. 자고 일어나도 깨지가 않아. 근데 이 기분 싫지가 않아. It's to the mouth and pop me like a dream made of honey. 이슬리는 만큼 도대체 뭐니. Makes the whole world bright as Sunday. 나는 alcohol free 근데 취해. 마신 게 하나도 없는데 너와 있을 때마다 이래. 날 보는 네 눈빛 때문에. 너는
Okay, 10th mini album. I'm guessing this is like a love song. I'm drunk on you, but not necessarily alcohol. Maybe I'm drunk like after drinking a mimosa and tequila and all those names of alcohol. But in reality, I just really am in love with you. That's what I think they're saying. But this is a very different pace and different style, and I like how they're doing something a little different, but it's still very Twice-like. So let's start from the top, and I will tell you more what I noticed, and maybe you agree or disagree, but share your comments as well. So first of all, the choreography looked very nice. It's just very hard for someone who is not very flexible, but this part, like the shoulder and the hip and the waist and the crab walk, like at the same time, looked really cool when they all did it, but it also looked very complicated and hard to make it look so elegant. We start by being out in this nice beach area. They all have some very nice colorful drinks. I feel like she is always someone who sings first in most of their songs or their title songs. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember seeing her quite often. Is it Nayeon? Is that her name? Since I'm not a fan of Twice, I don't really know all their names, but I do recognize them. And I also find lots of their songs very nice, and I also learned some of their moves too. It's actually harder than I thought. Anyways, we're at this very beautiful, warm, summery area, and they can have drinks, you can lie down, the beach is right there, the sea is just around the corner, and they just have very summery outfits too. I also bet it's pretty hot in Korea, or wherever they're at in filming this, but we see them with lots of drinks. We get to see each member very clearly. I believe her name is Mina. I will get to know everyone's names. Just be patient with me. But everyone has their own little time to shine, and always with the drink, whether sitting on the drink like leader, or holding on to a drink, or dressing up like a cocktail too, right? The colors. And it's just very tango like too. Is it tango? I'll talk more about the melody and chorus in a bit. But I know she was sick, or maybe is still recovering from like a neck disc injury, as well as just maybe anxiety of some sort, which I get, right? It hurts a lot, but you also need to practice. And so I know she was resting for some time, but I'm glad that she's back and healthy enough to be part of this MV. And I think she was also performing in the music shows too. Hopefully she will recover completely, and that that she will be strong and healthy and be fully recovered for more of Twice's performances. So we see them everywhere, and also in this very beautiful guava-like color room. And again, another set of summer outfits. Is it tango? Like, it's definitely not like the heavy beats, not as bubbly and jollyful as their other title songs, but this is a very chill song. It's like you're at the Caribbean or the Bahamas, or if you're studying and you want to have some music, background music, like that type of feel, this is what I got. And so though it's not as lively, I guess, or as, what word am I thinking of? I hope you know what I mean. I'm not saying this is a bad thing. It's just I noticed the tempo, the style, the, I guess, genre is different than their other songs that I've heard in the past. But I still think it's good. And I'm glad Tsuyu, the maknae, had a few more lines, but to be honest, they all looked gorgeous. Great makeup, great hair, style, clothing, their smiles, right? And it's just really fun. A little bit of like a tropical dance, like I just thought it was great. And they just had a lot of different scenes. Everyone looked gorgeous. Everyone had different outfits that just looked great on them. This is kind of like the stage where there's a huge like cocktail or margarita cup in the background, and it's just, I think, a beautiful summery MV. A bit of magic to it too, right? But I thought this was fun. They all had a fun time as well, seeing them smile, right? Enjoying it. And I think everyone had a good amount of line distribution too. and some freestyle as well, right? It's not just seeing them dance the same, but they also have sometimes, freestyle, have a party, have a blast with friends or with other members. I think it's just great. It just made me want to keep moving, but I didn't want to distract and bobble my head the whole time. But I feel like this is great and that they tried something a little different. I know some people are like, oh, I like the older songs, or, this style was not the best. For me, I was thinking it would be more upbeat and lively. However, I also like this type and style of music, and so I think it fits really well with summer. It fits really well with Twice and their styles as well, and I'm glad they were able to experiment and do something a little different than what they've done in the past, because they definitely have the skills to do other concepts too, and so I know their previous concepts and styles are the ones that made them popular, made them stand out, made them very Twice, right? But I feel like this is also a great song that I would listen to throughout summer. So yeah, thank you for watching this with me. Tell me what you thought, if you tried any of those drinks that they have mentioned before. And I think everyone sang a good amount, quite fair. There were no extremely high notes like in some other songs. Everyone was able to, sing at a similar range, but everyone was able to sing, right? 9 members, right? That's quite a lot. And also rappers too. So I'm glad we were able to enjoy everyone's voices as well. Thanks for watching this with me. Maybe this made you thirsty and you want to have a nice drink yourself. I will have a mocktail or a cup of coffee instead. But if you have any comments about this MV, please comment below. And continue to support Twice. Enjoy alcohol-free again and again. And I will see you in another reaction and review. Goodbye.